Okay, so yesterday we started with operators, right? Okay, so yesterday we started with arithmetic operators, and today we will see about relational operators. So how relational operators will be? I just want to go through. Okay, so relational operators basically checking the relation between the two variables. So it may be less than, it may be greater than, less than or equal to, greater than or equal to. So these are the different kind of relational operators. Okay, so let me check with one by one. Okay, for example, 10 less than 4, 10 less than 4. So what these relational operators are going to be checking with, this is going to be checking with condition. Okay, so either it is true or false. Either it is true or false. It may be true or false. So now you tell me, what about 10 less than 4? 10 less than 4, true or false?
ఇది
10
కనెక్ట్ అవ్వలేదు.
అవుతుంది. So this is connecting now. Yeah, so what is 10 less than 4? Basically it is false. So we know that. And one more point. So 100 greater than 56. This may be true. So basically, conditions, these relational operators are going to be working like checking the relation between the two variables or two things. Okay, for example, I just want to check the relation between two things. Okay, less than this one, 1 comma 2 comma 3 comma 4. Okay, so now this you tell me. So now you can able to check the thing like this also. Okay, not only the numbers, you can check with the different other things. And let me check one more thing. So I am checking like Srinu is less than with Srinivas. Okay, so here in this case also, okay, this is string basically. So string, so I'm checking Srinu is going to be less than this one. Okay, so this is giving you false. This is going to be giving you false. Okay, so like this, you're trying to understand about relational operators. And one more thing. For example, I am telling 10 less than or equal to 10. It may be less than or equal to. Any one of the conditions need to be satisfied. So one condition got satisfied, that is equal to is satisfied. That's what I got it true basically. For example, if I'm having 34 greater than or equal to 34, here also it is true. So these are the different kind of relational operators which are going to be available. Now let me go to the logical operators. Important logical operators. Logical operators are important. So when I come to the logical operators, there are two things. One is the logical and one is logical or one is the not logical not. There are three operators which are available: logical and, logical or, logical not. Okay, logical and other programmings in other programming languages, logical and should be double ampersand symbol. But in Python, logical and will be just a and e and. Okay, logical or in other programming in other programming languages, logical or will be double pipe symbol. But coming to the Python programming, logical operator is just R, ORR. Okay, logical not any programming language, basically logical not like this. These are the different logical operators. So these logical, before understand about logical operators, we need to understand the logic tables. Okay, logical end. What is the end table? You remember about end table? How end table will be? True and true. True and true. Finally, it is true. But when you go true and false, final output will be false. When you go false and true, output will be false. False and false, output is false. So here what is happening, the very simple thing, if both conditions are true, if both conditions are true, then final output will be true. If both conditions are true, then final output will be true. Okay. So if any condition is, if any statement is, or any condition, if any condition is false, output is false. Output is false. So just check about top four things. True and true. Both are true. Both are true, then only true. Remaining all the conditions. Here we found false. Here also we found false, and here also we found false. So if any condition is false, output is false. If both conditions are true, then final output will be true. So that is the important thing. So let me understand this one. For example, I just want to check it out. Something like mm, 3 or 6 greater than 7. No, 6 less than 7, and 89 greater than 36 or 67. You tell me. What about this? First condition, 6 less than 7. True or false? 6 less than 7, true or false? True. And
True.
89 greater than 67. True.
False.
True. 89 greater
False.
than 67. True and true. Final
Okay.
output will be true. Final output will be true. Okay, so in the other case, what I am trying to doing is I am telling 6 greater than 7. When I say 6 greater than 7, the first condition is false.
False.
False and true. False and true, final output will be false only.
False.
False only. Okay. So can you please check it out about this thing? Now you can see output is false. So we got to clearly understand about end operator, AND end. But in other programming languages, end operator will be a double end symbol, uh, this one, dollar symbol, not end symbol. This is actually called end symbol. Okay, let me go OR operator now. Okay, the same thing I will take. And now I'm checking with OR operator. So here I'm just giving 8 greater than. Okay. First condition is basically true.
True.
6 less than 7, and that is true or false. Or false. And it will be true. So why? Because first of all we should understand OR operator. True or false. True or true. True or true is true. True or false is true. False or true is true. And finally, false or false is false only. So here the thing we need to understand is if any one of the statement is true, if any one of the statement is true, then output is true. If any one of the statement is true, then output is true. Finally, that is the important point you should understand. If any one of the statement is true, then output is true. Okay, so here we found true in the first statement. We found true in the second statement. We found true in the third statement also. Then obviously output is true. Both conditions are false, then final output is false. If both conditions are false, then output is false. Okay, that we need to understand here. So here, you guess what is output here? The first condition, 6 less than 7, true or false? It is true. And 8 greater than 67, this is false. True or false? Basically, output is true. Why? Because we are checking with R statement. Either one statement should be true. either one statement, either it is first statement or second statement. Any one of the statements should be true, then only final output is true. Getting my point? Okay.
Yes.
If both conditions are false, okay, the first condition also I'm just making false. First condition also I'm just making false. Okay, now you tell me false or false. False or false. Then output is false only.
False.
False only. So this is what actually the OR operator. Okay. Now let me check with the NOT operator. Okay, so not 6 greater than 7. 6 greater than 7. What is the statement of 6 greater than 7? Basically, what is the 6 greater than 7? True or false? 6
True.
greater than 7. True. When I say
So,
not, when I say not, not like this. Let me say, yeah, 1 comma 2 comma 3 not equal to 1 comma 2 comma 3. Okay. When I'm saying these two are not equal to, when I say not equal to, your statement is wrong. Basically, both are equal. This is 1, 2, 3. This is 1, 2, 3. Both are equal. Output should be both are equal. But what I'm telling here, I'm telling both are not equal to. My statement is wrong.
mm,
I am writing object 1, 2, 3 here, and again I am writing object right hand also 1, 2, 3 here. But I am telling not equal to. Both are not equal to.
not
No, your statement is wrong. That is why your statement is false. Your statement is false. When I say 1, 2, 3 double equal to 1, 2, 3, then this statement is true. So what is this equal to is? Equal to is something like comparison. Double equal to is basically comparison, but here this one is not. This is also making like a comparison. This is also like a comparison. This is a comparison operator. And one more comparison operator is you can say like a double equal to. You can say double equal to. When I say double equal to, it is okay. So here it is not equal to. When I say not equal to, it is false. When I say equal to, it is true. So something like this you can able to check. Then one more operator, something like a membership operator. Membership operator. So what the membership operator is, for example, there is a character called S in Srinivas. S in Srinivas. S character inside Srinivas or not. S is the character which is available inside the Srinivas or not. I'm just checking. In is something like membership. Membership, it is true. So the same time, I'm checking with there is a character called Z. Z in Srinivas. Z is available in Srinivas. Z character available in Srinivas. No, right?
mm, no, no.
No. So suppose I want to check in like VNEU, Venu, Venu in Venu CH. Okay. So yeah, it is false.
True.
Okay.
False. Okay. Okay.
When I say like a word, okay, so it is sorry. Now you tell me it is true. Why? Because Venu is
True.
available in Venu CH. Venu is available
CH.
in Venu CH. But when I say like Venu in this capital V. When I say capital V, Venu in Venu, no,
False.
it's false. Or you can say one more thing. Let me go. Okay, so something like a two in 1 comma 2 comma 1 comma 2 comma 3 comma 4. Okay, now tell me 2 is available in the list or not?
Stop.
It's true. It is true. Okay, so the same 2 I'm just giving like a 2 in 1 2 comma 2 comma 1 2 comma 4 3 comma 4 comma 5. Okay, 2,
False.
2 is not available. You have 12, you have 3, you have 4, you have 5, but 2 is not available. False. So in operator is something like membership. In operator is something like membership. Okay, you need to check with the
Okay.
membership. Okay, so that is the in operator. In operator is membership operator. In operator is membership operator. Membership operator. Okay, let me go increment decrement. Okay, so I have the variable a is equal to 10. Okay, so now I need to say a is equal to a plus 10. What is the final output of the a? Initially a value is 10. Initially a value is 10, but I'm just making a is equal to a plus 10. 10 plus 10. So what is happening
20.
in the first statement a is 10, and again I'm saying 10 a is equal to already 10 is available, 10 plus 10,
And plus 10.
then automatically output is 20. So instead of saying like this, I can do one more thing. So a plus is equal to 3. A plus is equal to 3. Finally, what is a value? So finally, the value is 26. Two times I got executed. I got executed two times. How many times you execute, that many times 3 is going to be incrementing to you. Can you see, observe?
Okay.
Whenever you are executing the particular statement, that many number of times, so 3 is getting executed. So in the program, whenever you want to iterate some number, this kind of operators are important. Suppose I want to iterate the loop, that time this is very important. Okay, so when I come to the loops and conditions, I will explain about this operator. This is something like a incrementing operator, or
Okay.
you can say something like assignment operator also. This is a kind of assignment operator. Assignment. Okay, this is assignment like addition, addition assignment. Okay, one more assignment is there. Assignment like subtraction. A minus equal to 3. A minus equal to 3 and again a. Okay, so already a value is 56, enta adi? 59. Okay, if I
59.
execute this, 56, again execute it, 53, again execute 50, again execute 47, again execute 44. So it is decrementing 3. Now it is decrementing 3. Previously it is
Mm.
incrementing. This time it is decrementing. And this is actually called assignment subtraction. Assignment subtraction. Okay, so one more thing. One more assignment operator. A is equal to, okay, A star is equal to 2. Already 32 is there. 32 twos are 64.
64.
64 twos are 128. 128,
128.
256.
256.
So it is going to be
Right.
incrementing. It is going to be incrementing with multiplication this time. So assignment, this is also called assignment operator, but assignment with multiplication. Assignment with multiplication. The same time, you can go with the division. A slash equal to, I'm going with 5. 10, 5. So this is the A value. And again, this is A value. And again, this is A value. Can you see and observe? And this is the time assignment with division. Assignment with division. Okay, these are the different assignment operators. And one more assignment operator. Now already A is there. Now this time I am giving A to Srinivas. Now what is the A value finally? Previously A value is something 8.123, but this time A value assigned with some string. A value is assigned with some string, and when I'm getting the A, that is Srinivas. But I want to assign with A 1, 2, 3 list. Okay, so finally then A value is, this time it is list. So assignment is something like whatever the thing you want, you can able to assign it. Okay, for example, there is a one more kind of assignment. A is equal to B is equal to C is equal to 100. This time, what is the A? What is the B? What is the C? This is actually called multiple variable assignment. Multiple variable assignment. A comma B comma C is equal to 100. At the same time, same value is going to be inserting into the A, B, C. Same value is going to be inserting into the A, B, C. Okay, so there is a one more kind of assignment. Let me tell you. That is called multi-assignment. This is multi-variable assignment. This is called a multi-variable assignment. Multi-variable assignment. And this time I'm working with multi-assignment. Okay, what is called multi-assignment is A comma B comma C is equal to 100 comma 200 comma 300. This time, what is the A, what is the B, what is the C? What is the A, what is the B, what is the C? So previously that is different. Previously 100, 100, 100, okay. But one more time I'm doing with the multi-assignment. 3 variables I'm taking, 3 values I'm taking. Okay, execute it. 100, 200, 300. What it is going to be happening now? 100 is assigning to the A, 200 is assigning to the B, 300 is assigning to the C properly. So left hand side 3 variables, right hand side 3 values. Variables and values matching. Variables and values matching. Okay, but I will do one simple thing now. I'm just copying all these things here. Okay, unfortunately, I'm having 400, 500 also here. 2 more values extra. 2 more values extra. Then we don't have any problem with the ABC then. Can you see? Too many values to unpack. Unpacking is problem. Previous program unpacking is simple, but this program unpacking is problem. Why? Because your values are too many. Your values are too many, but your variables are only 3. Okay, so or we can do one more thing. One more thing we can do. This time we cannot able to work. And here I'm just having A comma B comma C comma D comma E, but I'm having only 3. Okay. Left side I have 5 variables. Right side I have only 3 values. This time what is happening? This time also too many or not enough values. And previously too many values. Here this time not enough values. It means finally what you need to understand? Finally what we need to understand? When you are doing or when we are doing multi-assignment, left side and both right side for equal operator. Okay. Uh, Values and variables count should be equal. Remember. So when we are doing multi-assignment, left side and right side values. Let's left side and right side for equal operator. Values and variables count should be same or equal. That is the important point you need to remember here. Otherwise, you can get output error. So these are the this is called multi-assignment. Okay, let us try to understand about concatenation operator. Concatenation operator is basically plus. Plus is working as concatenation operator. Plus is working as concatenation operator when we found string in value. When we found character in value. When we found character, not string. When we found character in value. What is the kind of character? When we found alphabet character. Okay. When we found alphabet character. So what are the alphabet characters? A to Z or this. Okay, remember. So let me execute one program. Okay, so let me have okay, this is string, for example, 100 plus 100. Okay, this is string or not? First of all, when we found alphabet character values, at the same time, if it is string type, it is a string type or numerical strings. Okay, the first 100 is numerical string or not? The first 100 is numerical string. Why? Because string type కదా, సింగిల్ కోడ్స్ ఉన్నాయి. సింగిల్ కోడ్స్ ఉన్నప్పుడు అది స్ట్రింగ్. సో 100 ప్లస్ 100 బేసికల్లీ 200 రావాలి, కానీ మనకు అవుట్పుట్ ఏమొస్తుంది? బేసికల్ ఇష్యూ వస్తుంది. సో కెన్ ఓన్లీ కన్కాటనేట్ స్ట్రింగ్ అండ్ స్ట్రింగ్, నాట్ ఇంటీజర్స్ అంటారు. సో ఐదర్ యూ నీడ్ టు కన్వర్ట్ దిస్ ఆర్ దిస్, దేన్ని ఒక దాన్ని కన్వర్ట్ చేయాలి. సో ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ దీన్ని నేను స్ట్రింగ్గా మార్చుకుంటా, దీన్ని నేను స్ట్రింగ్గా మార్చుకుంటే నాకు అవుట్పుట్ వస్తుంది. లేదు, ఐ డూ వన్ మోర్ థింగ్. సో దీన్ని నేను స్ట్రింగ్గా మార్చే కన్నా దీన్ని నేను ఇంటీజర్గా మార్చేస్తాను. ఐ కెన్ డూ కన్వర్షన్ కదా, దీన్ని ఇంటీజర్గా మార్చేస్తా. ఇఫ్ ఐ డూ కన్వర్ట్ దిస్ ఇంటీజర్, ఇంటీజర్ ప్లస్ ఇంటీజర్ ఏమైంది అప్పుడు? అర్థమెటిక్ ఆపరేటర్ అయింది. అండ్ ఇక్కడ చూడు, హియర్ ఇట్ ఈస్ వర్కింగ్ యాజ్ కన్కాటినేషన్, హియర్ ఇట్ ఈస్ వర్కింగ్ యాజ్ కన్కాటినేషన్, హియర్ ఇట్ ఈస్ వర్కింగ్ యాజ్, ఇక్కడ ఉంది ప్లస్, ఇక్కడ ఉంది ప్లస్, అక్కడ ఉంది ప్లస్, ఇక్కడ ఉంది ప్లస్. బట్ ఇక్కడ ప్లస్ ఎలా వర్క్ అవుతుంది? కన్కాటినేషన్ లా వర్క్ అవుతుంది. బట్ ఇక్కడ ప్లస్ ఎలా వర్క్ అవుతుంది? అర్థమెటిక్ ఆపరేటర్ లా వర్క్ అవుతుంది. Am I clear? There it is working as concatenation operator. Here it is working as arithmetic operator. Okay, you can do anything like this. Okay, I can do Srini, then plus, then give a space, then plus, go run class. Okay, and plus doing job as here engineer. Okay, so I'm just having multiple strings anamata. So we will be having multiple strings here. When we have multiple strings, you can able to understand how the things are going to be happening. Can you see output? Srini Gorantla doing job as AI engineer. Concatenation. You are doing concatenation, concatenating all the strings into the one big string. Getting understand? This is about concatenation operator.